Before we get started tonight, I would just like to take a moment to say a huge thank you to our sponsors for tonight. Big thanks to Detson HVAC, to Enamel Republic Family Dentistry, to Ethel's Lounge in Waterloo, to Kitchener, chapter number 117 of the Royal Arch Masons, and to Gold Star Tribal Services. Without their help, tonight wouldn't be possible. And that brings me to a huge thank you to everybody being here, and a welcome to Off the Ropes presents Slam-Demonium! Our first match tonight is a singles contest, scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kitchener, Ontario, give a huge hometown welcome to Kickstart, Jake Constant!
Welcome everyone to OTR Off the Ropes presents Slam-Demonium. We are here in the beautiful Kitchener Memorial Auditorium. As our colleague Rich just announced, Kickstart is about to kickstart this event, and it's an honor to not only be in this building, but to be side by side with my old broadcast partner, Chris Crucifix.
All-time history going to be made here tonight. It's proud to present by Off the Rope Studio. We're going to add to that lineage. We're going to add to that history here tonight and present our spin on things here at the Kitchener Auditorium.
And what a history it is.
This is your time, your life's flashing before your eyes, and soon enough you will realize this is goodbye. But what if I gave you a chance? You just have to show yourself.
I got you, man.
And his opponent, from Cincinnati, Ohio, the Dead Ringer, Aaron Williams!
Should be an interesting matchup here to kick things off at Slam-Demonium. On one side of the ring, Joe, we have what some fans have been calling Rookie Sensation of the Year here at Off the Ropes Kickstart, Jake Constant, who came into 2025 guns a-blazing. But standing across the squared circle from him tonight is the Dead Ringer, Aaron Williams, one of the most seasoned veterans of the Ohio indie scene, and now continuing to make inroads in his career now into the Great White North of Canada. It's a battle of USA versus Canada right here in the opening contest of Slam-Demonium.
I don't want to take anything away from Kickstart Jake Constant, but I got to say the Dead Ringer, Aaron Williams, looks like $1 million. Am I right? This guy is ready for competition, and he is ready for this big event here in Kitchener.
Well, if you think that Kickstart has had a learning curve in his journey at Off the Rope Studio thus far, tonight he's going to have to overcome one of his biggest obstacles in his career to date when he's going toe-to-toe here with Aaron Williams. We're literally talking about a boy versus a man here, Joe.
That's right. I met this young man, Kickstart Jake Constant, just the other day at Off the Rope Studio at their training facility here in Kitchener and Lancaster, and seems like a nice kid. Hopefully he's been able to pick up a lot of stuff. We was able to see him kind of toss around in the ring a little bit to see what he's learned, and but he's got quite the fight with Aaron Williams. As he locks up here. Oh, look at that beautiful arm wringer reversal. Oh, but there's a front roll by Kickstart.
Aaron Aaron Williams, though, just so smooth, Joe, making it look easy out here. Gets kickstart, Jake Constant, who at this moment is able to turn the tide, but I think that Aaron Williams is just luring him in.
Wow, look at that reversal there. Ducks the head in through the arms to break the hold. But wow, look at that. Kickstart's able to reverse it again and stomp it back down as he has a version of a wrist lock, but rolls the dead ringer as he rolls through again. Once again using that head to break that hold. And now there's a tight chin lock. Oh, but he couldn't quite get it locked in. Oh, he's getting frustrated. Getting frustrated by Kickstart Jake Constant.
Well, this is where Aaron Williams might have sold his opponent short here tonight. I'm sure he wasn't coming into Canada sweating. Taking on rookie sensation Jake Constant. He's done and seen it all in his time competing across the USA.
There's a little bit of that experience coming out as he chucks an elbow into the face of Kickstart Jake Constant. Oh, listen to that chop echoing through this historic building.
Some good old-fashioned American sportsmanship on display here. Aaron Williams sends him for a ride, drops down. Jake Constant ducks the line.
Up he goes. Look at this head center's right. Kickstart Jake Constant. He might be a student, but he's learned a lot, it looks like, because there's a drop kick into the corner. Kickstart's fired up here now. Up he goes. Look at this. Up and over with a monkey flip. Over goes the dead ringer.
Took the dead ringer Williams over hard.
Almost, oh, a 2 count. That was close. Almost had him here. He was on fire there for a second, and he capitalized with the pin. Great wherewithal here by the newcomer, Jake Constant. The chop in the corner, and the reversal. Oh, there's another hard chop.
There you see that experience continuing to come into play. Aaron Williams just turning Jake Constant right around. He did not want to give him any inches here.
Whoa! Going for a running chop, but out of the way goes Kickstart Jake Constant, and now heading up for another one of these monkey flips, but oh! Drops him face first on the top turnbuckle.
That's that inexperience once again. Unfortunately, has cost Jake Constant big time. Face first, hard on those buckles. He really paid the price for it.
I think you might be right here. Yeah, that was going for that monkey flip for the second time, and the dead ringer Aaron Williams learned from it and dropped him right on his nose. Here comes another one of those big chops echoing through this building.
Well, you see, Joe, despite the fans being behind Kickstart Jake Constant in this matchup, this is the kind of environment that Aaron Williams thrives in. He's been in high-pressure situations before. He's been with big crowds before in big-time events, and he isn't going to let this match get under his skin, take him off his game, throw him off his game plan here in his return to Canada.
Yeah, you're telling the truth here, Chris, I'll tell you, because he definitely, look at this now, the fans trying to rally behind the hometown boy, Jake Constant. I honestly don't think he came in cocky, but I think he was just maybe a little overly excited to be in front of his hometown. I'm sure he's got his friends and family sitting in the crowd. Oh, look at this, misses that kick. Now he's fired up. Kickstart Jake Constant fired up. Look at these right hands. Into the ropes he goes. Here he goes. Oh, but he caught him. He caught him. Oh, the dead ringer slams him down. One.
Swept the leg, making it look easy. Aaron Williams with the STO. Was a near fall there.
Beautiful
for the dead ringer.
That's right, beautiful move, but somehow Kickstart Jake Constant able to kick out on that one. That's, uh-oh. Now here comes the hometown crowd backing their boy. Kitchener is home to the Kitchener Rangers, but it's also home to Kickstart Jake Constant.
Aaron Williams tried to scoop him up. Kickstart out the back door.
Oh, there's an opening. He's able to get the boot up in the corner. And now, ducks that clothesline. Up he goes. Uh-oh. Oh, boy, he's hung up on the top turnbuckle. This is not a good spot to be in.
Tied him upside down, trio woe position. This is exactly where the dead ringer wants things to be.
That's right. Oh, look at this. Mocking the crowd. The hometown crowd of Jake Constant, as I mentioned, the friends and family, as he's hung up in that corner. What's the dead ringer got planned? Look, up he goes! Look at this! Ow! A jawjacker! A whippersnapper! A stunner! Whatever you want to call it, he just dropped him on his face.
Great innovation, speed, and ability from Kickstart Jake Constant. Was able to take the dead ringer down. You can see the senior official here this evening, Stephen Hitchcock, up to the count of 4. Both men starting to stir.
Smart move by Jake Constant to get the crowd behind him with those stomps. He knows That makes all the difference, getting some adrenaline going. But he blocks that punch and throws one of his own. Blocks another, throws another one of his own. He's on fire here again here now. He is bruised and confused here a little bit from the beating from, but look at this, what a clothesline! What a clothesline by Kickstart Jay Constant, and a back elbow. He's on fire now here in his hometown of Kitchener, Ontario.
Kickstart Jay Constant's fired up here. Might be sensing victory, goes for it.
Uh-oh.
Aaron Williams has other plans.
That's right, he was hopping up, but oh, look at the hard right hand by the dead ringer, sending it into the jaw of Kickstart Jay Constant into the ropes. He goes, oh, what a move! Look at this, Kickstart might get him, 1, 2, did he get him? Oh, that was close.
Using his own momentum against him. It was another near fall for Jay Constant. So many close calls here for the youngster, Joe.
What strength by the, I mean, he's definitely not a big guy, but to be able to throw a version of almost like a black hole slam type of maneuver, to be able to throw that on the much bigger opponent of the dead ringer. And now,
did you see the precision on those strikes from Aaron Williams? Incredible.
That's right. He's got a target right on his chest. You can see it starting to welt up. It's starting to get red from those vicious chops by the dead ringer, Aaron Williams. And now going to the top is Kickstart Jay Constant. But Aaron Williams telegraphed it, and he dropped him onto the top turnbuckle.
Aaron Williams lured him in. You see, the experience comes into play here for Aaron Williams, but you underestimate Jay Constant. There's a lot of footage of Aaron Williams over the years, a lot of matches that he's had, so there's a lot of tape that Jay Constant could be studying, but not so much footage that Aaron Williams could prepare for in this matchup. He's almost coming into this bout blind.
That's a true statement for sure. You got to believe, I'm not sure how many matches Kickstart Jay Constant has had, but most of them would be, oh, look at this, though, Sunset Flip Powerbomb! Sunset Flip Powerbomb from the top, and he might have a chance here, folks.
Able to take Williams over and hard. Can Kickstart Jay Constant continue to follow up here?
That's right in the corner. Scoping something here. What has he got planned? Oh, what a knee to the face by the dead ringer.
He's lucky he's not knocked out.
Well, he might just be after this because up he goes. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
And the angle and the torque that Aaron Williams delivered. Oh. On that corkscrew inside slingshot suplex. Great execution.
That's right. Now he's tuning up himself here. What's he got planned? Aaron Williams in the corner. Oh, but he ducks that kick. Good work, Kickstart. Ducks that kick. Oh, a spear! Look at this spear. This might be it. 1, 2. He got him!
Your winner by pinfall, Kitchener's own Kickstart Jay Constant!
In his hometown, Kickstart Jay Constant wins it in Kitchener in front of his friends and family in this beautiful building, the Kitchener Memorial Auditorium.
In one of the biggest matches of his career, congratulations and hats off to him. The rookie sensation of the year here at Off the Rope Studio keeps that streak alive. Another big-time victory over a seasoned veteran of the Squared Circle, Aaron Williams, and it came at a price that was one of his toughest matches to date.
That's right. You can tell the skill and ability that goes into training these young athletes at the Off the Rope Studios. As you can, Kickstart Jay Constant is a